Stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under
Okay. You're on.
We're
Go.
recording? Okay.
We're recording. All right, I guess we had a little glitch in the system. We've already called a meeting to order and stood for the Pledge of Allegiance. Now I want to move on to approval of the minutes for the special meeting held on June 20th, 2025. Anybody want to entertain a motion?
Mr. President, I've reviewed the minutes from the special meeting of June 20th, and I make a motion that we approve those minutes.
Second?
Third.
Aye.
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 All right. Moving on to Chief Dickey with monthly reports.
Yep, I've got a few things here for you, actually quite a bit. And I just want to start out by saying I'm pretty sure this is my first meeting flying solo, so I appreciate you bearing with me. I think I did tell you that we would be hitting the ground running, and that's what we're going to be doing in this meeting as well. Just some departmental information.
Do you have any reports first? Monthly reports?
I do not.
Okay. Hold on to your, now go on.
Okay. Move on to any old business.
No old business.
No old business.
On
No
new
business.
business, you can go anyway.
Now, any new business, Chief?
I do have new business. Just some updates as far as the department as a whole. Sadly, Officer Matt Reynolds has accepted a conditional offer of employment with another police agency. We're sad to see him go, but we're thankful for the time that we got to spend with him. He's a phenomenal officer, and I think he's left an impression on us. In regards to the department remodel, that has hit a lull with me going into the chief's role, full steam ahead. But I'm being helped out as I have been this whole time. Officer Haynes went in there and painted the other night and removed the carpet and all kinds of stuff, so I appreciate that. In addition to some of the policy and general order amendments that I have for you tonight, just as a future, warning almost, is I'm gonna have a lot of these coming. There's a lot of updates that are needed within our SOPs and general orders, so just please expect those. And a simple reminder for Cookout with the Cops, which is being headed by Corporal Kevin Respirski on August 8th from 4 p.m. to 8 p.m. That's at Hawthorne Park. We had a really good turnout last year. I'm pretty confident, and so is Kevin, that this year is going to be even bigger. And with that said, I'd like to move on to policy and general order revisions and amendments. If you don't have any questions about the updates. Regarding general order number 24, which is our promotional process policy, I've drafted a new policy that will take place for our current policy if the commission approves. I believe you've all been provided in advance with copies of those. This new policy has been reviewed and and approved by Town Attorney Willoughby, and is much more suitable and applicable to our department, contrary to the antiquated policy currently on the books. With that being said, I'll take any questions that you might have on the new policy, and with no questions, I ask for commission approval to do away with the old policy and adopt this in its replacement.
Entertain a motion?
Mr. President, I've reviewed the policies. I have no questions, so I would, unless there are other questions by any other members, I would make a motion that we accept the new policy. Need a second?
Second.
Take it to a vote?
Aye.
Doing the vote? Aye.
Aye.
Vote carries.
Another general order is General Order 38. This has been left blank for future use. This is something that I created in combination with reaching out to other departments and seeing what they had. This has also been approved through legal and insurance. Basically, this is a support unit specialties policy. It allows officers to participate in various support service units, such as HIDA, Porter County SWAT, Porter County Bomb Squad. I was on the bomb squad years ago, but to my knowledge, there's not really a policy on the books. I think this will help kind of set the guidelines and make it just another perk to being an officer here at Porter PD that we do encourage and allow this. It's very beneficial for officers to be able to train with other agencies, help streamline communication, and develop an officer's skill set. So if you do not have any questions, I would ask council approval to adopt General Order 38 Support Unit Specialties into our general orders.
Entertain a motion?
I have a quick question.
Yes.
So, this covers local, state, and federal participation in any programs they may have or specialty units?
To my knowledge, it doesn't restrict it
Any
doesn't bar any of
whatsoever.
them, correct?
Okay,
Yep.
that's my only
And
question.
anything that would, say for example, like a DEA task force, we can't do what other agencies are doing where they effectively donate an officer full-time to that division. But and I've heard some of them are open to almost like a part-time, we lend an officer for a few hours a month, they can go, they can train with them, be engaged in some operational duties, and that would be its own agreement with the DEA, ATF, whoever we end up utilizing them with. Porter County Search and Rescue, for example, I tried to get on years ago, and there was nothing on the books. So this just lays the groundwork and opens the door for us to be able to do that.
It's fantastic.
Okay, it's a great idea.
I got a question. Does the town attorney aware that you guys may cross state lines, and he's okay with that too?
That specific provision wasn't brought up, but I'm absolutely able to bring that up.
If you are working for a federal agency, you may.
Right, and I mean,
Illinois.
that would be something where, under their purview, you're sworn in as a,
Deputy.
marshal or whatever,
Yeah.
you fall under their guidelines, to my knowledge, so.
Okay. Making sure he's aware of that.
Mr. President, I make a motion that we accept General Order number 38.
Second
Call for vote?
Aye.
Aye.
it. Aye.
Motion passes.
In addition to General Order number 38, I did have a MOU that I provided you all with in advance. There was a last-minute update to that, a small amendment where that will require council approval. So I will ask at this time that the commission passes this, or gives me approval to move forward and seek council approval for that MOU.
I have no questions.
I have no questions, yeah.
President, make a motion that we accept that.
Second.
Call for vote? Aye.
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 Thank you. Next, I would like to request commission approval to conduct a promotion process. And I've got 2 different ranks available with varying slots available for those. So initially, I'm just going to request at this time commission approval to move forward with the promotional process.
No questions? Mr. President, make a motion that we move forward with the promotional process.
Second.
Call for vote?
Aye.
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 I've got a letterhead that I've provided you a copy with. I'll go ahead and read that now. This is pertaining to the promotional process. I, Chief Dan Dickey, with permission from the Town of Porter Metropolitan Police Commission, hereby implement a special order suspending General Order number 24, the promotion process due to exigent circumstances regarding rank within the Porter Police Department. I'm duly granted this authority via General Order number 6, authority of the Chief of Police under written directive 6.2.1, general orders, special orders, and personnel orders. Recent circumstances have led to a severe depletion of rank and supervisory roles, dictating an urgent need to promote and fill those positions in absence of a formal and lengthy process. I am requesting commission approval to move forward with my special order of suspending General Order number 24.
Any questions?
No, not here.
Entertain a motion?
Make a motion that we move forward with the special order from the Chief of Police
for the emergency promotion process.
A second.
Call vote?
Aye.
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 Motion carries.
Thank you, appreciate that. And last bit of business I have here in regards to the promotion process. I have one patrol lieutenant position available. I have 2 eligible candidates that I will be in communication with regarding that, because there's more than the number of slots that I have available. And in best interest of a fair process, I'm going to request a letter of intent from both candidates. In the event that only one submits a letter of intent, they will be promoted by default. And as per policy, if they both put in with letters of intent, we'll move forward with the process of interview with either of them or both of them with the commission. And then as per policy, it will be the commission's final decision on who gets promoted. As far as, I have 2 spots available for the rank of sergeant. I've got a couple officers here with us today that I'd like to call up in just a minute. First, Kevin Respirski, go ahead and come on up here for me. This certificate of promotion certifies that Corporal Kevin Respirski has been promoted to the rank of sergeant with the Porter Police Department. Sergeant, I don't think this has been bothering me. Sergeant Respirski has consistently demonstrated with the integrity, leadership, and dedication that are fundamental to our department's missions. We congratulate him on his promotion and look forward to his continued success. Sergeant Patch. You'll see here in a second, Austin's verbiage is pretty much the same, but both of these officers are stellar employees. Anytime I ask them to do something, they're on top of it. Aside from that, they're proactive and they're always doing something. You know, Austin's got his IT thing, he's helping out with the remodel, he's very still proactive out in the streets. Kevin's heading up the cookout with the cops. I jokingly said this, but it is something that I'd like to do in the future. We have a PIO, a public information officer. I think that Kevin's gonna be our first PRO, a public relations officer. So, I just wanted to put that out there that they both are very deserving of this promotion. Austin, come on up here. This letter certifies that Officer Austin Haynes has been promoted to the rank of sergeant with the Porter Police Department. Sergeant Haynes has consistently demonstrated the integrity, leadership, and dedication that are fundamental to our department's mission. We congratulate him on his promotion and look forward to his continued success. And with that, Commission, that is all I have.
Oh, you weren't kidding, Chief. Hitting the ground running.
Absolutely.
I want to congratulate both sergeants for your recent promotions. Continue to do the great work that you've been doing. Anything?
Likewise, congratulations. Known these officers for a while, and I just want to congratulate the department as a whole. Crazy times. You guys are stellar. The incident the other day with the gentleman that was a domestic disturbance, and he was armed to the teeth and had a car full of drugs, and that could have went sideways real easy. Guys did an outstanding job.
Appreciate your support, and I agree. We're going through a lot of change. I can only view change as a positive thing, and it's difficult, but the officers, all of them, they're holding fast and sticking together. So I appreciate it, and I appreciate the commission's support. So thank you.
Well, you guys are up to the challenge, so.
Absolutely.
Okay, with that, we will move on to any comments from the public. No comments from the public? Liaison.
Yes, I'd like to thank Officer Reynolds and wish him well. I'm super sad that he's leaving, but we thank him And congratulations to both Haynes and Ruspearski. It's well deserved.
Absolutely.
We appreciate you.
Thank you. Comments from the commission?
I would like to reiterate what liaison member Carriman just said. Matt, thank you very much. Good luck with your new assignment.
Yes.
Congrats, young man. I had a lot of fun working with you. Don't be a stranger. Congrats both of you guys. It's kind of weird. I see you guys go from young men to growing up now to getting older and older. So congrats, guys. Be safe, right? Chief, be safe. Make sure to take good care of them.
Absolutely.
I agree with everything that was said. I just won't repeat it all. Thank you for everything. With that, we're gonna call this meeting, we're gonna adjourn this meeting. Thank you.